Did anything happen?
A harlot's been murdered. Gruesome sight.
For ruthlessness in fighting my enemies, I thank thee, Lord. What a stench. Must be from the outhouse.
Inquisitor.
Call the town guards.
We've already sent for them, Master.
What's everyone staring at?
Someone murdered the harlot.
Merciless Mary. It's horrible.
Just thinking about it. Give this to the owner of the Frisky Mermaid Inn. Tell him to prepare a room for me for the night. There's a silver angel in it for you if you do a good job. Bruise on the face. Probably made by an aggressive client. A piece of cloth. Could it belong to the murderer? Scratched knees. They weren't the cause of death for sure. Twisted ankle. The poor girl tried to run away. Nails and thorns. Her kidneys were cut out. A blunt force wound. It appears someone knocked her out first. Maybe someone saw something.
I don't know. I'm not from around here. I arrived only yesterday for the fair.
Don't you know? Satan! It's his doing! He messes with people's heads.
The way I see it, you're all fucking suspects. You, me, all of them. Fuckers. familiar face.
Yes, it's Roxanne, a whore from Burgundy. I saw her around the inn. I even made use of her services a few times. She was good at her job.
Half the town's humped that one.
Aye, that it will. Folks say there's this special whore in town. A hermitite, Aphrodite, something. She's got both a fanny and a prick. So you and your old lady can ride her together. They say lines are forming to see her. That's how eager to fuck she is.
So, bloodsuckers are still around, are they? In Königstein? It can't be.
Well, there's this one doctor. I heard there's none better at bloodletting. He'll put leeches on you to suck the disease right out. But he'll also drain your purse dry, the bloodsucker.
Well, I found out quite a lot. Something stinks of piss here. Maybe someone was using the outhouse while the murder was being committed. It seems to be a piece of a cane. There's no blood on it. I wonder, could it be related to the case? It stinks like someone took a bath in manure.
Don't hurt me, sir. I did nothing wrong.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Get up. You're coming with me. And don't try to run, or you'll feel my sword. Hey, you there. Get over here.
Yes, master?
Where's Captain Bertram?
Interrogating guests at the inn.
Who's this bum? And how did he get his hands on a cardinal soldier's coat?
I hope we'll find that out soon enough. Watch him. I must have words with your commander.
I'm innocent, master. Shut your mouth, you filthy bastard! No one's asking your opinion.
if that scamp's making arrangements for my room.
Where were you at that time?
Here, Carl can vouch for me. I was having a beer with him.
Tis true. Tis true.
Captain!
Forgive me, Master, but I don't have time right now.
I know what happened. I saw the corpse. I came because I managed to detain a pauper who was behaving suspiciously near the crime scene. Your men are guarding him outside.
Off with you.
He was wiping blood from this dagger.
A strange blade. I've never seen any of its ilk.
Nor have I. That is why we must approach this case with due diligence. Especially because the murder bears the marks for a ritualistic killing.
Ritualistic?
The victim's kidneys were removed.
How horrid.
That's not all. The suspect was wearing a coat like those worn by the Cardinal's soldiers.
A pauper? How is that possible?
I assure you that a thorough interrogation will help us determine the facts. I would like to conduct it personally, preferably in a place that's meant for such purpose.
As you wish, Master. I shall lock the suspect in the dungeons.
One more thing, Captain. I came to the defense of a lady named Liliana today. We were assaulted by robbers in an alley.
The commander of His Eminence's soldiers informed me about the incident. He failed to mention Liliana, though. Odd. Residents of Königstein know the girl serves the Cardinal. They also know that His Eminence doesn't tolerate attacks on his people.
Attend to this pauper, Captain. I wish to talk to Master Matadine in private.
Is something wrong with you?
It's just garlic. My stomach doesn't agree with it, and the innkeeper uses rather excessive amounts of it. Ooh. Luckily, the wine provides a measure of relief. Sit down, please. I would like to talk about the task that brought you here, Master. Do you really believe there's a vampire hiding in town? It's absurd. There hasn't been a vampire attack recorded around here for nearly a century. I would know if it were otherwise.
Are you claiming that my superiors have made an error?
God forbid. However, I do believe the Holy Office should look into a more important matter. Strange events have been taking place here for some time now.
Meaning?
For years now, the town's been the setting for a dispute between the Cardinal, whom the have-nots hate, and the universally adored Countess Isabella. The harlot's murder may be a part of that conflict, as could be the assault on Liliana. I have my suspicions, but no concrete proof. I know that the Cardinal keeps his secrets in an office that only his monks can access. I've also managed to ascertain that there's a secret chamber at the Countess's palace. My spies were not able to infiltrate it, but you, Master, you just might. Should you accomplish it, the truth would be revealed.
What truth?
As I have already said, all I have are suspicions, but the inn is not a good place to talk about this. These walls have ears. I must leave town today, so let us meet at the City Hall in 2 days' time. By then, you'll have become acquainted with the case. If you decide I'm right, I'll introduce you to my Persian and tell you everything I've managed to find out so far.
You're Persian?
Yes, my Persian. The only one I trust. What say you, Master?
This is not why I came here. But all right. Perhaps we'll catch two birds with one stone.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. Your station as Inquisitor should guarantee your safety, but proceed cautiously nonetheless. Just in case, I'll announce that you're helping the captain catch the harlot's killer. It will explain your interest in the case. See you in 2 days, Master Matadine.
Nothing is an accident. If God put the mayor in my path, then he certainly had an important reason for it. Maybe that will lead me to the vampire. first tolling of the bells. Time to go meet the Cardinal. Merciless Mary, grant me the gift of sternness that I may never mete out punishment in moderation.
Light the votive candle. Praise his bloody
For ruthlessness in fighting my enemies, I thank thee, Lord.
Approaches. Attend Mass and celebrate our Lord.
Christ, who is vengeful, fill my heart with the desire for vengeance. Odd.
Master Matadine, I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Greetings, Your Eminence.
I see good manners are not amongst the subjects taught at the Inquisitorium.
We are taught independence from authorities, be they secular or ecclesiastic, which is guaranteed to the Inquisitors by canonical law. Your Eminence is doubtless aware of that.
You confuse not giving hierarchs of the Church proper respect with inquisitorial independence. I am surprised to see that the difference is lost on you.
Please forgive me, Your Eminence. It was not my intention to offend.
And yet offend you have. I received notice of your coming to Königstein, the Holy Office, and a letter. They spoke highly of you, but I see that it was idle praise. Let us dispense with etiquette, then. Speak freely. What is it you want?
I wish to talk. Privately.
I do not appreciate your tone, Inquisitor. You demand when you should be asking.
I'm pleading, then.
Let us be calm. We should allow Master Matadine to satisfy the local custom. It will make matters much clearer. My name is Ingvar. I am Königstein's chief herbalist and medic. I am at your service, should you have need of me. For now, however, pick a card. We ask this of every person meeting His Eminence for the first time. It is our way of verifying that they don't bear us any ill will.
Verifying? In what way exactly?
I know what you're thinking, Master Matadine, but you are mistaken. It is not witchcraft. It is the deck of Saint Timerius, whose sepulchre can be found in the cathedral. I entrusted this artifact to the Venerable Ingvar. The cards reveal the truth about people. They're ordinary in appearance, but once a person reaches out for one, the image painted on it immediately changes to reveal their true nature. Try and see for yourself. And we shall see with you.
Well, as long as they're the cards of a saint.
Carte blanche. Can't say I'm surprised.
I must get back to the clinic. Until we meet again, Master Matadine. Soon, I hope.
Damn beggars! What are you waiting for, fools? Get rid of them now! Their stench is unbearable. Let us go, Inquisitor. We'll talk inside the cathedral.
The pleasant aroma of incense. How it differs from the stench of the street.
I thought Inquisitors only appreciated the odor of burning flesh.
Does the name Reuchlin mean anything to you, Your Eminence? Johannes Reuchlin.
Don't waste my time, Inquisitor. If you have questions, ask them.
Of course. Reuchlin was the predecessor of our medic, the Venerable Ingvar. He died suddenly a year ago, so he couldn't have murdered the courtesan.
Don't be insolent, Inquisitor. Don't make me wait.
There's much talk in town about the Countess. It was my impression that the common folk adore her. I heard rumors that your Eminence has been in conflict with her.
The Countess has been working to undermine my authority for many years. As a good Christian, I repay her in kind. You should be questioning her, Inquisitor, not me. I know that Isabella has an interest in strange objects. I suspect she uses them to perform pagan rites. I wouldn't be at all surprised to learn that she was the one behind the harlot's murder. You said yourself that the murder was ritualistic.
Has your Eminence ever laid eyes on a dagger such as this? It was found at the scene of the crime.
Sadly, I have not, but I can ascertain its origin. Give it to me.
I am sorry, Your Eminence, but I cannot give it to you. It is the murder weapon that could have been used to perform a forbidden ritual. I will need it during my investigation.
A harlot was murdered today near the Frisky Mermaid Inn. The manner in which the deed was done is reminiscent of a ritual, which is why the mayor asked for my help in capturing the perpetrator. A witness saw a suspicious person in a red coat, like those worn by your Eminence's soldiers.
Are you suggesting that one of my men did it? Don't be insolent, Inquisitor. The harlot must have gotten on someone's bad side. Likely a competitor whom she'd been poaching customers from. They, too, like to don themselves in crimson. Such meretricious horrors defile the cardinalitial colors.
Does your Eminence know anything about the vampire hiding in town?
A vampire? That's rich. If one were to appear in town, I would have dealt with it myself. I wouldn't need the Holy Office to help me. Bloodsuckers are a popular topic amongst the stinking beggars at the harbor. But they use the term to describe the likes of me, the nobility. It's what the wretched common folk have taken to calling us.
Will your Eminence allow me to avail myself of the library's resources? Sometimes the matters that come to light in the course of an investigation merit a thorough analysis.
My soldiers did you a favor today. You have yet to repay it, and you're already asking for another one?
Brothers in faith should support one another.
I am happy to hear you say that, Inquisitor. Come morning, I shall instruct the monks to give you access to anything you need. I hope you'll give me the same treatment, should the time come when I'm in need of your support. I'm not asking you to stay for Mass. I'm familiar with the ways of Inquisitors, so I know that you prefer to pray in solitude.
Indeed we do. It is how God allows us to see the truth.
Yes, I heard about that.
You possess sureskin, Your Eminence. It was my belief that only Inquisitors were allowed to use it.
Well, not only, as you can see. It was the Pope himself who gifted it to me years ago. So, where is it you plan on praying today?
Every place is a good place to pray, Your Eminence.
I won't keep you then.
Candle.
Are you teaching him commands?
He already knows all of them. He's very smart. Once he comes back, say give it. He'll obey, you'll see.
Give it. Where did you find this?
In an alley near the inn. Friend sniffed it out. He likes playing with it.
It looks like the broken off head of a cane. Could it be the missing element of the piece I found near the murdered harlot? Fits like a glove. It's possible that the murderer used the cane to stun the harlot. It would be worthwhile to find its owner. Can I keep this?
Sure. As long as you give Friend something similar to replace it. Are you going to the inn?
No. I have to stop by the dungeons first.
I go there a lot. The innkeeper gives me food to bring to the executioner, and I get a hot meal in return. I'm going there tonight too, but a bit later. Come on, I'll show you the way. I know the best shortcut. here.
I will never pay you for all these favors, Scamp.
This one is for free.
Thank you for not ripping me off.
Quickly, Inquisitor. I don't have all day.
What else are you gonna do?
I'm a very busy person.
No doubt. Well then, after you. Thanks, Scamp. I'll manage on my own from here.
Welcome, Master Inquisitor.
In which cell is the prostitute's murder suspect being held?
You'll have to ask Executioner Roland. He's in charge around here. You'll likely find him in the torture chamber.
Fear, blood, excrement, and death. All dungeons stink the same. By the Lord's sword! Roland put on the costume of the Merry Executioner. He even put on the mask.
The Inquisitor is stopping by. The costume's sure to catch his eye. I put it on. I climbed inside. But my true nature, I won't hide. All I wanted was to see what the Tianan man had felt when at dawn he donned this pelt. Now I know of his past glory. 'Cause the mask told me the story. The reason for his state of merry was the mask he kept on wearing. It puts rhymes right in your noggin. Gives ideas about some flogging. How to make your victim hurt. Where to poke to make him squirt. You'll be having so much fun. You won't even miss the sun. Wait a moment. Wait a spell. Something brought him to this hell. If you're here to spill some guts, I might go a little nuts. This right here is my domain. I decide who brings the pain.
He's rhyming like the merry executioner. Has he gone mad? Or is he just pretending? I wouldn't dare do your work for you, Master Roland.
Calls us master! Such elation! Sits to watch in admiration. How a man of unmatched skill makes the convict promptly spill.
I believe in administering pain when the situation calls for it. Let me talk to the prisoner first.
Yeah, I'll go off to scoff and snort, since you took away my sport.
Where did you get the coat and the dagger?
Some woman threw them away, I swear. First, she got rid of the dagger, and shortly after, the coat. I was in the outhouse and saw everything through a hole in the door. The only thing I didn't see was her face. I put on the coat because it still gets chilly during the evenings. And I took the dagger to sell to the countess. She likes strange items like this. She sends her servant girls to the harbor to fetch them for her. Usually the dark-skinned one, Nontal. Her girls are easy to make out because they wear silver necklaces, each with a purple stone in them. It's how merchants know to serve them first.
Did you kill the courtesan? Tell the truth. Remember that Inquisitors can tell if someone is lying.
I didn't do it, sir. I swear.
Ha! They all swear right from the start. But then, they have a change of heart.
Did you know the murdered harlot?
No, sir. I only saw her a few times soliciting customers in the street. The cursed harlot would undress without shame. They're all the same. One day they'll be our doom, damned bitches! Because of them, our fate will be that of Adam in paradise.
You lie! Tell me what really happened, or I'll give you to the executioner.
Be quiet now. We'll get to talking. I can't wait to come a-knocking.
I'm telling the truth, and I swear!
I don't think he's lying, but it's worth double-checking anyway in the Unworld. Take me to an empty cell, Master Roland. I shall reflect on this wretch's words by devoting myself to prayer.
I'll take you where you wish, my lord. A peaceful cell to hang your sword.
Come, Inquisitor! Hear my sweet! I've a place to rest your feet.
Pray as long as you desire. Your companion here's expired.
We have a comedian. Is there no other cell?
I have victims beyond measure. There's no place to suit your pleasure.
So be it then. I shall pray in here. Meanwhile, watch the prisoner, but don't you dare touch him.
Guarding folks is one great chore. If you do it, you'll get bored. Think I'd rather just be naughty and treat this order like the potty.
Luckily, this one doesn't stink yet. Our Father, who art our King, bereave us of our weakness, lest we forgive those who trespass against us. draw out evil from darkness, so we may vanquish it in thy name. Amen.
wayward woman.
is this dagger? And why is it all bloody? God unmerciful! What have I done? What is this? Oh, God!
Wayward woman, where's the dagger? What have you done with it?
Who said that?
It looks ordinary, like a dagger. But there must be something more to it if I've managed to use it in the Unworld. I wonder what else it could be used for. The Papa wasn't lying. He has to be released.
I do have to say, dear There you are, Mortimer! While to God you have been praying, all this time, I have been playing. Impossible!